What's good, y'all? It's your boy Matt, your favorite CEO, fitness model, and content creator. Listen, man, this video is going to be a very, very interesting topic because I have a very big problem with the red pill community, especially the red pill community today. First thing first, shout out to my boy Steph is Cold. Steph is Cold is the G. He's the OG of the red pill stuff, red pill content, right? And I like Steph is Cold's content, and he's my favorite red pill content creator because he talks about stuff beyond just getting girls. He talks about leveling up your mindset, leveling up your finances. Shout out to my boy Steph is Cold. I don't even put him in this category because I have no issues with him in the content that he, that he creates, right? It's all the other dudes that talk about solely just getting girls. Bro, there's more to life than just getting women. I hope you know that. Right? Women are beautiful, right? And you want to start a family. You want to have children with a woman. Absolutely. But there's more to life than just getting girls, bro. Right now, your main focus should be getting that bag, right? And leveling up your mindset, leveling up your physique, and becoming the best version of you. Your focus should not be no woman, bro. It should not be going out to Miami, having sex with all these chicks. That should not be your main focus right now. But a lot of the red pill content creators, except for Steph is Cold, because I don't put him in that category, all they do is talk about how to get girls, how to get girls, how to get girls, women this, women that. It's like, bro, I understand you're trying to teach men how to talk to women, you know what I'm saying, how to get girls and stuff like that, but that shouldn't be your sole purpose on why you create content, especially red pill. First thing first, red pill is something that was started in the Matrix. They had the blue pill and the red pill, right? And if you're blue pill, in all reality, when you're blue pill, that means you're not conscious. They kind of like turned the words around and tried to make it seem like it was something else. When you're red pill basically means that you're conscious and you're becoming a better version of you, and you leveling up and you elevating out of this matrix. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with just getting girls. That has something that has been changed. And that's why I like Steph is Cold, because Steph is Cold is a red pill content creator, but he talks about stuff beyond just how to talk to girls. He teaches you how to talk to girls. He teaches you how to do those things, but he also teaches you how to elevate your finances. He teaches you how to develop confidence. He teaches you how to become a better version of you. That's why he's an elite red pill content creator. These other dudes, they don't talk about that stuff. They only and solely and specifically talk about within the red pill community, only talking about how to get girls. And that's more than life than just getting women, bro. Wait, where's the content on how to elevate my mindset? Where's the content on how to elevate confidence? Specifically for red pill, because red pill is more than just about getting women, bro. Woman is not everything. Having sex is not everything. Being in a relationship is not everything. Those things are bonuses. Those things are, a bonus to your life. Having a beautiful, faithful woman by your side that, is able to, that's in alignment with your purpose. And she helps you to become a better man. That's a bonus, bro. That's a battery in your back to your life. That's an additive. That's a good thing. But that's not the main thing, right? Sex is not the main thing. Y'all be out here overindulging with all these chicks, prioritizing women over your purpose, prioritizing pleasure over your purpose, and you wonder why you got brain fog. You wonder why you aging so quickly, because you can't hold on for a week. You out here watching a little nasty movie, watching all these Instagram models on social media because you prioritize a woman over your purpose. You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of the red pill YouTubers talk about. They only talk about how to get girls, sex, women, this and that. It's more to life than just doing that. You know what I mean? Because you can get as many girls as you want, but if you're not in the best shape of your life, if you're not elevating your finances, if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not connecting with God, then what is the whole purpose of you, doing all of these things in the first place? The whole purpose of me being able to, fulfill my purpose in life is to have a woman to share that with, right? My girlfriend that I love to death, I've been with her 6 years. Right? Everything that I'm doing now is to create a better lifestyle for me and for her and for our future kids that are nowhere near conceived. That's why I do what I do. In order for me to become that man, in order for me to fulfill my purpose in life, I can't prioritize our relationship and going out and having sex all the time. I got to prioritize what I got going on so I can create a better life for her. No woman likes a man that's not on his purpose. No woman wants to be with a man that's not on his purpose, that's not driven by something bigger, that's out here just BSing and clubbing all the time. No woman is attracted to dudes like that, bro. I'm telling you. Especially a real woman, a woman who got her shit, her shit going on. She got her head above her shoulders and she locked in, she tapped in, and she want a family. And she's not promiscuous, bro. A good woman, bro. I'm telling you, that's divine, that believes in God. Come on, bro. They don't want no man that's not on his purpose, that's not focused, that's not disciplined, that's out here just cheating and being, no, man. No girl wants to do like that. But a lot of these YouTubers that y'all watch, a lot of these contenters that y'all watch, that's all y'all listen to. And that's how these young dudes have this mindset. Oh yeah, well, I gotta, have a An ego contest on who sleeps with more chicks. Nobody cares about that shit, bro. Is your finances in order? Do you believe in God? Do you have a relationship with God? Are you in shape? Are you confident within yourself, or are you just using that as a way to make yourself feel like you're superior to somebody else because you have more bodies? Because nobody cares about how many bodies you got. When you go into a job interview, nobody cares about how many chicks you slept with. What's your experience? How can you provide value to someone's business when you going in there, applying for that job, for that position? You know what I mean? Especially if you're working for someone. If you're working for someone right now and you're building your way towards working for yourself, nobody gives a shit about how many bodies you got. When you have an interview, they're not asking you how many chicks you slept with in the past 3 years. They ask you, how can you add value to my business? As a worker, and as you working for me, how can you provide value to my business? How can you make this business better? They don't give a shit about how many bodies you slept with. You know what I mean? So understand this. I have a very big problem with certain content creators in the red pill community. Not no one specifically, but just the overall message that it paints, that the only main focus on you becoming a man is to sleep with girls. It's more than life than just sleeping with women, bro. There's more to life than just doing that and overindulging in these things. Right now, you need to be holding on to your sexual energy. You need to be harnessing that towards building a better life for you and your family. Because your finances is not in order. You're not in shape. You're overweight or you're underweight. You know what I'm saying? You're not where you want to be mentally, physically, spiritually, or financially, but your main focus is going out here and clubbing with all these girls. That's BS. You watching all this content on how to talk to shorties, but you're not watching no videos on how to elevate your finances. You're not watching no videos on how you can get in the best physical condition of your life. But your main focus is watching red pill content on how to get chicks. Right now, you need to be focused on bettering yourself as a man or as a woman. You need to be locking in, especially for my young dudes out here. There's more than life than just getting chicks. The chicks will come naturally, bro. The attraction level for the woman will come naturally, but no woman wants a man that's not on his purpose. Especially a real woman who's divine, who got her shit, who got her own shit going on, that's locked in, that's mature. Man, they don't want no young nigga that's not on his purpose. Are you kidding me? You know what I mean? Imagine if I wasn't on my purpose, I wouldn't be with my girl right now, because my girl got her own shit going on. She locked in. You know what I mean? And I'm locked in too. That's why I tell her certain times, like, yo, I can't do this right now because I'm locked in. I was just texting her just now. I said, babe, I'm working right now, so we'll chop it up when I come home. You know what I mean? We'll talk about this when I get home, but right now I'm working. You know what I mean? In my mind, this is how I make my money. In my mind, this is how I impact people all across the world. This is what I do. That's why I make time to create this content. But my main focus right now is not sleeping with all these hoes. My main focus right now is not going out here and being promiscuous. My main focus right now is holding on to my sexual energy and channeling this energy towards becoming a better man, towards creating this content, being a creative, being a creator, rather than being a consumer. Because most of us, we spend so much time consuming, but not creating. You know what I mean? So make sure you're out there focusing on yourself. Make sure you're out there, leveling up, and pay attention to who you're watching on social media, who you're watching on YouTube, because a lot of these dudes are going to steer you in the wrong direction, especially if their content is solely and specifically all about getting women, but not leveling up your mindset, not leveling up your confidence, not building a relationship with God. A lot of these dudes preach ungodly things, but then claim to be godly. They make ungodly content. They talk about ungodly things. They talk down on women, niggas in the red pill community, but then this is who y'all mentally consume all the time. This is who y'all watch. Pay attention to who you're watching, who you're mentally consuming their content, because you're going to start to become just like them. You're going to start to attract these negative things into your life when you're, consuming negative types of content. Not all red pill content is good content. Like I said, Steph Cole creates positive, masculine content that helps young men to elevate their mindset, to, lock in, to hold on to their energy, to really transform their life. That's why I love Steph Cole. I've been watching Steph Cole since I was in high school, but he mixed it up. He teaches you how to get in shape. Like I said, he teaches you how to elevate your mindset. And also he teaches you how to get girls too. So you get the whole package with my nigga stuff. You know what I mean? But a lot of these other dudes, it's all about just women. It's more than life than just sleeping with chicks, bro. Focus on your purpose. Focus on yourself. Focus on elevating your health to the next level. I don't care about how many chicks you sleep with. What type of value can you provide to the world, to other people? What are you doing? What is your purpose in life? What are your morals? What are your values? What do you believe in? Are you out here locked in on things that is not going to help you and propel you in the right direction? Or are you focused on things that's going to help you and move you towards your vision? You got to pay attention. You know what I mean? But yo, That's the video for today. Your boy Matt Rodriguez. Like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all. I'm out.